Welcome, foolish mortals, to another episode of the HitchHiking Hosts Show. I am your host, your ghost host, Wes Troop, and I'm back this week with another Trending Topics episode. Well, this week, quite a few things went down over at the Disney parks, and there's actually going to be a couple things leaving the parks. One somewhat expected, the other one really not expected. So a lot of big news this week. Let's get right into it. Traveling between the Magic Kingdom and Disneyland a few times over the past 4 decades, the over 40-year-old Main Street Electrical Parade will be making one last pilgrimage to Disneyland this fall before being retired forever on an unspecified date. Guests who want to see this parade one last time at Walt Disney World will have to move at the speed of light, as Disney has confirmed that the Main Street Electrical Parade will end its run at the Magic Kingdom permanently, like a permanent marker, on October 9th, after which it will be packed up and shipped out to Disneyland for a late fall re-debut, or finale if you will. Of course, Disneyland's nighttime Paint the Night Parade will be ending on September 5th. No replacement for the Main Street Electrical Parade at Magic Kingdom has been announced, but perhaps Disney has something new up its sleeve. I really don't know if they do or not. I'm just saying. Just saying. I was surprised at this. I really enjoyed the Main Street Electric Parade. It's a lot of fun. When I was a kid, on my first trip back in '95, it was Spectrum Magic, and I thought that was really cool. And then I got to see the Electrical Parade, years later, when it came back to Disney World. I really enjoyed it. So I'm glad I got to see it one last time on my last trip that I took out at Pecos Bill's Telltale Cafe there and ate on the porch of Frontierland. I had a great seat and got a great video. I'm gonna have to upload the video soon to the channel, maybe as a farewell. But I really like the Electric Parade. So if they come up with something new, maybe they're gonna get the Paint the Night Parade, because it was a big hit over at Disneyland. I'm not sure, but I hope they have something cool like that to fill the void, because I really enjoy that nighttime parade. Anyway, moving on, also leaving Walt Disney World in just a few weeks, the temporary show The Jungle Book, Alive with Magic, will be coming to an end. This one didn't surprise me that much, with its final performance scheduled for September 5th, 2016. However, nighttime attractions including Tree of Life Awakenings, the Harambe Street Party, and the After Dark version of Kilimanjaro Safaris will be staying. Of course, there's no opening date for Rivers of Light as of this recording. Maybe they'll do it tomorrow morning. But the good news here is that Disney has resumed testing for the show both during and after park hours, so hopefully there will be an update on the nighttime show sometime soon. As we all know, if you watched my Jungle Book show, what is it? Jungle Book Alive with Magic. There you go. It was so memorable I couldn't even remember what it was called. I said this would be a temporary show until they found something to replace it. So I didn't expect this to last very long. But, it was fine for what it was, I thought. Hopefully they can get Rivers of Light up and kicking very soon, because I am really interested to see what's going on with that. Of course, maybe it's something else they have planned before Rivers of Light. We'll find out together, won't we? Anyway, Hopping back to the Magic Kingdom. This week, Princess Elena of Avalor was officially welcomed to the Magic Kingdom by Cinderella and Prince Charming in front of the Cinderella Castle. Of course, you can find the welcome ceremony online, or if you're in the area and interested, you can catch the show for yourself, as it will be running for the next few weeks before Mickey's Royal Friendship Fair. Of course, check the Times Guide for showtimes. It's showtime. Yeah, like I said, I really have no idea who this Princess Elena girlie is. But, she's a character on the new Disney Channel show. But, you know, if you have kids that are a fan, or if you are a fan yourself of Princess Elena, definitely check her on out. And now we're going to hop over to some place we normally don't go, but we are this week, the ESPN Wide World of Sports. Because for the first time ever, not in forever, okay, this year's Night of Joy event will be held at the ESPN Wide World of Sports venue, which will bring a few new entertainment options. The Fields of Joy is a sports challenge area that will allow attendees to engage in friendly matches of soccer, football, and baseball, and FanFest will be an area at the Jostens Center, which will allow guests to play video games, take part in 60-second challenges, explore an imagination playground, and play oversized versions of popular games such as foosball, Connect Four, and chess. An oversized chess piece. On Saturday, the area will also play host to a special question and answer session with some of the artists appearing at Night of Joy. Mickey and Minnie Mouse, along with some of their friends, will also be on hand for meet and greets between 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. at the venue on both nights. Now, I have never seen one of these Nights of Joy, but I know they're pretty popular. So if you're interested in the Nights of Joy, no, it's not at the Magic Kingdom this year. It is at the ESPN Wide World of Sports. And if ESPN's interested in paying me for each time I say Wide World of Sports in this episode, you can hit me up by email. All right. And now we're going to talk a little bit about food, one of my favorite things on earth, because the new fast casual restaurant at Disney Springs, Blaze Fast Fired Pizza, is now open. This new establishment will allow guests to create build-your-own pizzas using a large number of toppings. Once assembled, pizzas are fast-fired using 2 blazing hot ovens that turn out thin, crisp pizzas in an ultra-fast 180 seconds. I could do 170. Just kidding. The dough is made in-house, and pizza and salad ingredients are free from artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. In addition, gluten-free dough and vegan cheese is also available. Beverages for sale include lemonade, Aguas Frescas, real cane sugar sodas, plus beer and wine. Woohoo! All menu items are under $10. Woohoo! And the Disney dining plan is accepted. For those interested, the menu is available online, so make sure you check it out. This is a place where I will check out when I go to Disney Springs next time. Or should I say for the first time for Disney Springs, because last time I was there it was the downtown Disney. But yeah, this sounds like a pretty cool place. I like me some pizza, and I love making my own toppings and all that. It's under $10. The dining plan's accepted. You are singing to me, Disney, with this one. It's a miracle. Anyway, usually I say, nah, I'll pass. This one sounds pretty darn good, so I will be checking that out. Now we are going to hop right over and sell out with Universal Studios, as Universal has announced a little more info on some of their original haunted houses you'll be able to find this year at Halloween Horror Nights. Let's listen to a little bit of the descriptions, shall we? Over at Lunatics Playground 3D, which is my family reunion, you, or my exes, either one, you won't stand a chance. Enter Chance's imagination in Lunatic's Playground 3D. You won't stand a chance. I know Jack, but I don't know Chance. Anyway, Chance has unleashed the horrors of her imagination. Her twisted delusions and reality are continuously blurred in a 3D playground of carnage. When the music box plays, the world shifts to her sinister theater of the mind. But when the alarm starts ringing, Chance is thrown back into the brutal reality of her incarceration. That's right. Maybe I belong at the Lunatics Playground myself. But that sounds like a pretty cool one. At Ghost Town, the curse of Lightning Gulch. When lightning strikes, the curse of Lightning Gulch comes to life, and this ghostly town appears. These doomed souls who once went searching for gold found death and destruction, and now they seek others to join them. As thunder cracks, flashes of lightning will lead your way through this treacherous Wild West nightmare. Good luck. All right, so that that one sounds pretty cool too. I'm all for a ghost town in the Wild West. I'd like to see Frontierland turned into a ghost town during Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, if they could do it right. And finally, at the Tomb of the Ancients, also known as the Old Folks Home, an ancient evil has surfaced, and immortal beings from the past have reunited to rule mankind. It was only a matter of time until the Ancient Ones were unearthed. Now these makers of chaos are loose from the pits of hell, and the whole world will pay. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the voiceovers there. My cat is looking at me like I'm all crazy right now. But anyway, the very cool sounding haunted houses. I've never actually been to a Halloween Horror Nights. I was supposed to go when my first trip when I was 8, and I chickened the hell out of there. I was scared of Pirates of the Caribbean when I was a young kid. So you can imagine Halloween Horror Nights. When I saw that poster, I'm like, nah, I'm good. So I would like to check this out at one point in my life. It is on my bucket list to check out the Halloween Horror Nights sometime in the future. But those are some of the original haunted houses you'll be able to find. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another episode next week, as well as another HitchHiking Host Show 101, where we talk about the history of a certain attraction later on this week. And if you didn't check out our last episode, where I went over the history of Dumbo the Flying Elephant, be sure to check that out on the channel. But until next time, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. YouTube.com/HitchHostShow. You can like the show on Facebook, Facebook.com/HitchHostShow. Follow on the Twitter @HitchHostShow. And if you want to listen to the show, or you are listening to the show, you can do it on Podbean, HitchHostShow.podbean.com, or search on iTunes or Stitcher under Wes Troop or the HitchHiking Host Show. Until next time, don't forget to
hurry back for the next episode. See ya.